Okay, partner, this is...
We were on our way to the Clcokwerk volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwerk. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
Sly Cooper in The Cold Heart of Hate.
Hey, Sly! The road to Clockwerk's fortress is blocked. Do me a favor and shoot out that lock for me, would you, pal?
Hey everybody, what's up? Pycel68 here. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Think you can blow him away and clear a safe path for us?
In the last episode, we defeated the Panda King, and clearing out the 4th member of the Fiendish Five, and in this episode, we're heading into the lair of the final member, Clockwerk, and taking him out. Let's get going, and as you can see...
Bingo! My scanners indicate that Clockwerk is holed up in that owl-shaped tower.
First things first, we've got hostile robo-falcons at 12 o'clock, Sly.
And as you can see, our approach is a bit different from normal in that it's a turret section on the back of the van. Let's just get going here.
That's no tower, it's a giant death ray! Sly, take out those rocks or we're in trouble!
Take out these rocks before he managed to hit us as a result of Clockwerk's death ray.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
Got more robo-falcons to deal with, that's always nice. Thankfully they take like forever to attack you, so there is that. Got the death ray shooting more stuff down at us. And these rocks, they're a bit stronger than the last ones. Oh, come on, really? Oh, I didn't realize that I had a horseshoe still.
We're getting swarmed!
I'm working on it, Murray, don't worry. Yeah, the robo-falcons that you can see kind of like engulf themselves in flame and start charging, those are the ones that are about to actually attack you.
Nice shooting, Sly! Looks like we're in the clear!
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through. Oh.
Burning rubber.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
Yeah, won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
Murray, there are only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Yeah, this is a very video gamey section. I know this is a video game, but you can suspend your disbelief for some things. This is literally just, they needed to make this hard for you. There's only 119 computers, and you need 60, and the fire slugs want 60. And this is actually a bit harder than, it's very similar to the submarine mission from the very start of the game, but it's harder because the crabs in the submarine mission, they had to pick up the treasure chests and take them back to their little hidey holes. These slugs, they can just go into the computers and take them out. Granted, so can we, take them out in one hit, but still makes it a bit challenging. I tend to just mash the square button when playing this mission, just to take the slugs out. Nice.
timing, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwerk's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
I do. He was talking to Sly, not me, but still. A daring rescue.
Careful, Sly! Those tiles are booby-trapped! You better get out of there!
Hold on. That's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwerk probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
Alright, so as you can see, now that we're kind of not in the middle of a bunch of action, Clockwerk's hideout, if you can call it that, it's different from every other world in the game in that instead of it just being a hub where you gotta collect a bunch of keys to progress and all that, it is a gauntlet. It tests your full knowledge of this game and its mechanics to get through. And fittingly enough, the ultimate Cooper level has Sly's face on the coins. Let's just circle around this. Hop in this barrel, and we're off. And yeah, even though they pointed out in the cutscene, the actual, like, floor that you'll get shot by the turrets on if you're not in a barrel, it's a bit harder to see than the one that was initially back in Raleigh's level at the start of the game. Make every bit of this hard for you. Take these out, and we can rescue Carmelita. No! You've got to be kidding me, really? You can't destroy the barrel, and me accidentally hitting it causing me to get knocked back into the floor and shot because I was trying to take out the turret and not the barrel. This game sometimes. Oh, man. Let's just go back through this again. Thankfully, this area is not too long, all things considered. It's just a bit annoying that you lose progress from that. I'm excited to see this series end, mainly because, as I pointed out at the start, I've never done the Master Thief sprints in this game. Oh no, that's a problem. So, since I've never done the Master Thief sprints, I've never gotten this game to 100%, so I don't know what the proper reward for doing the Master Thief sprints is, outside of just the dev commentary, which that's interesting enough on its own, but what if it unlocks anything else? I'm excited to find out.
Sly Cooper! I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
Bentley comes through.
Haven't had to do this in a while. Okay, I use the left analog stick to steer and the right analog stick to unleash my hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code.
Yep, we have a Bentley level here where he's hacking into Clockwerk's mainframe to get Sly.
Well, looks like I
Well, turn off the
triggered one
gas
of
to free
Clockwerk's
Sly.
security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
So yeah, these security algorithms that Bentley just mentioned, you can't damage them or anything. They are completely invulnerable. You can destroy the little ninja stars they shoot at you, but that's it. You're kind of on your own.
Level 3!
gotta keep trying to get the data packets while avoiding their attacks. And avoiding kind of the armor or whatever on the data packets themselves, since that also hurts you, which is annoying. As soon as I mention it, I drive right in. Oh, that's right. Clockwerk's things insta-kill you. I forgot about that. Thankfully, I don't think this draws from your pool of extra lives. Because I think I came in here with 9, and I had 9 still after getting that loss there, so... Makes sense that it doesn't draw from your lives, but...
Level 3!
I like how his little hacking avatar is even on the... is even using a computer as well. Show what Bentley's probably actually doing back in the van as well. Where did that one come from, even? Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead. Okay, yeah, it doesn't pull from your lives. Because there's really not much to this minigame, especially because it's a one-off. It's just another twin stick bit, like the rest of the ones have been in the game. Anyways, see you guys when I actually beat it.
Level 3! Level 4!
Alright, I got it on the immediate next try, so I'm not even going to cut any of that out.
I'm the best! No code can stand before me!
Sly, I was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
I mean, what would happen if we didn't, though? Like, really? A temporary truce.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your point. All right. Until Clockwerk and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last. Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death ray. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwerk nabbed me.
Now that we're a team at all, I hate to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwerk, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well, maybe I'll give you a 10-second head start.
And, as I said, this whole last area tests everything you know about this game and its mechanics. We even have a whole turret section similar to what we've had with Murray in the past. Just gotta protect Sly while shooting at the fire slugs that come after him. And they come at him much faster than the enemies in Murray's levels have. So you kinda gotta be on your toes with them. I like how if you look at Sly's animations, it still looks like he's using his cane, even though he's not. Like, I think they even have the little, like, yellow effect to show that he's using his cane. I was about to say, I know as soon as I shoot that one's gonna come out from behind him. There you are. Funny enough, you can actually do this lamp section in reverse order by shooting everything except the first one, and then I don't think the slugs will come after you at that point.
Nice job, Raccoon.
Sinking peril.
There's Carmelita's jetpack right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry, this whole thing is about to fall apart!
I'm on it.
Alright, we got one last proper platforming challenge, and it's on a sinking tower.
Climb, Sly, climb!
It uses, I'm pretty sure, literally every mechanic you have. We've already seen wall slide and rail walk. We have hooks there.
Slash through those gears with your cane! You've got to keep moving!
We have ninja spire jumps here, and the gear is even a different color for it. One thing I hate about this whole bit, though, is sometimes, as you saw just then, you'll go to land on something, it can be a rail or whatever, and Sly will target one that is beneath the lava. It's happened to me plenty of times and has resulted in tons of deaths in this section, and I don't like that it can happen like that. Funny enough, so, Cold Heart of Hate is the one level in the game that there's no dev commentary for. I think literally everything else in the game has it. It's just Cold Heart of Hate does not, and I don't think the bosses do either. Again, I'll put up on screen if I'm wrong about that, but... Okay, I'm going to cut ahead to a run where we actually get through this, so see you guys then. And before, since I say that, since I've said that, this is going to be the run that happens, because that's how it always works. So I did just notice on this one that I'm on right now, I have a Lucky Charm, and obviously the Lucky Charm allows you to take damage, but on this level it's actually funny because you probably noticed it when I've died, but when you take damage at this level, the thing starts rising again, so having a Lucky Charm here can be super beneficial, because the machine will start rising because it thinks Sly should be dead. Unless they put that in as like a failsafe, so if the player takes damage, they're not just completely screwed. Maybe it's not just because it thinks he's dead and it needs to reset. Wow, really? We were right at the end here. I've had several runs where I almost got there.
Sly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly! Behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber and destroyed my death ray. Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always? So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the Thievius Raccoonus. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I would finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
Alright, so as... Okay, hold on. This is the one time I have to do this in the game. Normally I am fine with the inverted controls, but the jetpack in this game is just really weird with them in my opinion. But yeah, as Carmelita said, she's gonna weaken Clockwerk's armor by shooting it, and we gotta hit it to take it out. And all the while, we're flying around and needing to dodge his own attacks.
My intellect is refined. My experience is greater.
I was way too focused on shooting that wing and not paying attention to his attacks. And we took him down. He's gonna plunge into the lava.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwerk.
And now Clockwerk is directly facing us. Alright, I immediately got hit. And yep, if you die at any point during his fight, you start all the way here at the start of it. So, try not to die when fighting Clockwerk, yeah?
My intellect is
If you can get here with a horseshoe, or you have enough lives to burn to get a horseshoe, those are, of course, always welcome. I don't know why I'm shooting him. He doesn't have an opening right now. Alright, we took him down once again. And thankfully, you don't have to listen to their whole discussion with each other, assuming you haven't gotten a game over. If you get a game over, you get the cutscenes, but if you just lose a life, it skips them for you, which is nice. So, for these rings, you just have to fly through the center of them when they get shot at you. And again, Carmelita will keep hurting him so that you can actually do damage. Or weakening his armor so you can actually do damage. She doesn't hurt him. How did that hit? Okay. I'll meet you guys back at that section.
I've analyzed Clockwerk's attack pattern. Fly through the center of the ring charges to avoid their radial blast.
Why are you helping me, Bentley? I already know that. I've just gotten unlucky. You don't need to tell me how to dodge. Maybe you do. Maybe you do because I'm stupid.
You're the weakest Cooper I've yet encountered. You cannot escape me, Cooper Raccoon. You can't dodge me forever. My skills are superior.
Okay, finally got him. I like how the lava there has a water sound effect.
Chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am.
As Bentley was trying to say there, Clockwerk has an auto repair function. We got one less platforming challenge to do to be able to take him out before it kicks in.
Never. Lava team. Play. Feet together. I will live.
We just gotta whack his head around now.
Come back! You will never be rid of me. Clockwerk is superior.
I've never paused to listen to that monologue before.
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwerk's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwerk. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwerk's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... One. I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
And that was Sly Cooper in the Thievius Raccoonus. As I said at the start of this Let's Play, this is probably my favorite of the PS2 platformer trilogies. You know, there's Jak and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, and then Sly Cooper. Though, this is not my favorite game in the Sly Cooper series. Honestly, two of them are tied for being my favorite, and then the other two are a bit down below, but I'm not trying to be mean. This is probably my least favorite of the whole tetrilogy. And yes, tetrilogy. I don't care what people say. I consider Sly 4 to be a good game. And it is canon in my heart, so... But yeah, that was it for this game. For our next Let's Play, been on Earth a bit too long, I'd say. Because, what have we had? Well, I guess Jak and Daxter is a different planet, but Ty was in Australia, and then Sly, we were globetrotting. But we've been on Earth a bit too long. Let's say we take to the skies, to the stars even. See what's all out there in that wild galaxy of ours. see you guys then.